Morning, everybody. I'm located at this moment at the monument to the players of the Dominican baseball team Aguilas Cibaeñas, which is one of the most popular and successful teams in the baseball of the Dominican Republic and even in the Caribbean, because they have won five Caribbean series, which is called the Little World Series, because every year competes teams from Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Cuba. Cuba is in the series again since 2014. They had more than 40 years that they were not participating in this classic. Also, we have teams from Puerto Rico, the champions, from those leagues. This year we have Colombia. Colombia makes its debut in the Caribbean series. So the Eagles or Aguilas Cibaeñas is one of the most popular teams in Dominican Republic, as I said, because they have won 21 championships and they are being surpassed only by Tigres del Liceo or Licey Tigers, which has 22 championships. That's why this rivalry is really interesting. It's amazing to watch or to go to the baseball park to enjoy these games live between these teams, because they have a rivalry very, very strong. They are the big rivals in this baseball league in the Dominican Republic, and we have here some players which were Major League Baseball stars, like the case of Tony Peña, this one, who was the manager of the Dominican Republic team who won the World Baseball Classic Championship in 2013. That's Tony Peña. Also, we have let me see, because in the past they had the names. Now they don't have it. This is Franklin Taveras, who stolen more than 70 bases in a single season in Major League Baseball. This is Felix Fermin, which is the current manager of the Eagles, and he has won 5 championships as a manager. He is the most successful manager in the Dominican Republic Baseball League history. Lino Rivera is coming for him, because Lino has won with Aguilas and now with Toros, and he also took to Licey Tigers, as I said, to the finals in 2016 against Escogido. So, we have here Winston Chilote Llenas, who played in Major League Baseball with California Angelinos, and also he played in Japan. He was one of the first Dominican players to play in Japan. There are other people here, Ramon Arturo Peña, this one, who had the record for saves, game saves in the Dominican Republic League, in the Dominican Winter League. He had 87, but now Jairo Asensio, the closer of Tigres Licey, he has like 103 saves. So Asensio broke the record. There you have Nino Espinosa, Arnulfo Nino Espinosa, who was a good pitcher in baseball, and Julian Javier, the father of Stanley Javier, he was one of the best defensive second basemen for playing for St. Louis Cardinals in the decades of the 60s. Julian Javier, you know him. and he is the father of Stanley Javier, who was the first player to hit a home run in the interleague games in Major League Baseball. It happens in 1997. I remember that because I watched that game, because it was something historical for baseball. Interleague play games. He was playing for San Francisco, and Stanley Javier was able to win championships with this team, Aguilas Cibaeñas, as well. A few years ago, or some years ago, because it was almost 20 years ago. So to finish, just to represent these guys, I'm not a fan of Aguilas Cibaeñas, I'm a fan of Licey, Tigres del Licey, I'm a fan of Licey, soy fanático del Licey desde 1993, I'm a fan from my blue team since 1993, so almost 30 years being a fanatic. I don't hate these guys or this team, but when we are playing, they are playing against my team. We want that they lose, but we have to congratulate these guys because they did their best, to be between among all the players that have played in the Dominican League. They have been they did their best to be of the best of the best for this team. That's why they are here. This team also has another players like Luis Polonia, Miguel Tejada, Tony Batista, who were stars in Major League Baseball once, and that maybe in the future, Bartolo Colon as well, maybe they will be here as well. So to finish, because this video has been too long, have a nice day, everybody.